The hardest thing I have done since I opened this YouTube channel is being outspoken about what was done to me. Simply mentioning the topic, showing my face on my social media is terrifying. It's terrifying because something unbelievable is done, something implausible. The unfairness of the whole thing that happened is it's just a lot. It's a lot to talk about. It feels unfair, and most importantly, things are done in a way that leaves you unsure of what's happening to you. But what I went through at the O'Reilly Auto Parts in Imperial Beach, I went through it for 3 years. The same thing happened every day for 3 years. When these things happen, I was in utter disbelief because what happens is simply so unbelievable. But one time at O'Reilly Auto Parts, I said that I hurt my back, that I couldn't lift a battery. So then the district manager came, and Ben Rivero sat with me, and there was a district manager. We sat the three of us in the lunch area of the store. And the district manager was like, "You couldn't lift it because you hurt your back." I was like, "Yeah, I hurt my back at the gym." And then he tried to put words in my mouth. He said, "You were also feeling some weird sensations on your fingers," which is something that I never said. So then I told the district manager myself, "No, I never said that." Then Ben Rivero and the district manager looked at themselves. They put a face of disappointment, and then they didn't say anything after that, and they let me go. Look, at that work, you aren't supposed to do anything that you're not comfortable doing. But I did everything. I changed hundreds of wiper blades. I changed tens of batteries. And I said one time that my back hurt, that I couldn't lift it. Immediately after, the freaking district manager came to the store and he tried to put words in my mouth. I don't know what the intentions were. What I do know though is that the work environment was incredibly hostile. I don't know why. I have no idea. There were times where the store was really slow, and all of my coworkers would be hanging around in the aisles of the store. And whenever I slowed down even a little bit, that's when they would begin coughing. They would begin whispering things, and it was only after I sped up that they would leave me alone. Every day at that store, I ended up so exhausted, and you could see it on my face. My eyes were all swollen because these people literally made every day gruesome. It was underhanded aggressiveness. I even ended up at the hospital because of all the anxiety. I had to go to the hospital in one of my closing shifts because I couldn't handle it. I also remember that I communicated this to a coworker that I ended up in the hospital, and Ben Rivero was just like, "Shh, don't tell anyone." And guess what stupid me did? I didn't tell anyone. The anxiety that I felt in that hospital, in that job, was so insane that it landed me in the hospital.